Death does strange, incomprehensible things to loving souls. This past April, we had to put down my cat. He wasn't doing well. He was 18 with a growth on his leg that only made things worse. The previous day, I had watched a movie based on loss and disjoint. It was a beautiful glimpse into loss with a light I had never seen before. Jose and Harris said it best. Sometimes it takes a period of deep darkness to see the brightest stars. The movie goes as follows. There once lived a girl named Liz. She had few friends. She worked all day and went to sleep as soon as she reached home. One day, as Liz was out in the forest, a bird spotted her being alone. The bird transformed into a girl, as you can see in the photo, and fell outside of Liz's house during a storm. The bird and Liz became quick friends, as Liz took the bird in for shelter. But Liz started to notice that the bird would leave at night to spread her wings. So, one day, as the bird was out picking berries, Liz decided to let the bird go. Upon the bird arriving home, Liz was standing in the middle of the room, smiling. She walked to the door, opened it, and the bird left. This story is important. There's so much love put into those words, yet there's a mellow sadness running through the lines. As said by Fredrick Backman, grief is the price we pay for love, a broken heart for a whole one, and everyone has 1,000 wishes before tragedy, but only one after the fact. Unfairness is a far more natural state of the world than fairness. I love my cat with my whole heart, yet I had to let go of him. Cats naturally want to leave the house when they're dying. They don't want to see you cry over them, so instead they try leaving. They try leaving to the forest, in fact. My cat had reached this point, and so we had to let go of him. And while I was at school, my mom had to bear witness to the loss of her oldest pet. Upon arriving home, the air was still. No one was home, and the air was as still as a statue. And despite my appearance, I am not strong enough to move a statue. And so instead, I sat down and stayed quiet. I had already accepted that my cat was gone, yet I held on to grief from him. I feel there was something I missed in the movie. I feel that Liz letting the bird go was too abrupt of an ending. Wait, no, I found it. Liz was always followed by a mellow sadness. It started as soon as she found a blue feather laying on the ground in her room. The bird was gone and the window was open. She ignored it that day, but then she slowly started to realize what was going on. And then she finally decided to let go. This is just like me. I had always noticed a decline with my cat, but I could never address it. Never trust someone who doesn't have something in their lives that they love beyond all reason. Liz loved the bird as I love my cat, yet we both had to let go. The story of loss for a life of love, a broken heart for a whole one. Thank you.